Hello and welcome again. In my fifth advice about writing or how to develop your writing skills, I want to advise you on a particular thing that I find very, very important. And that thing is about having a small journal. You need to have a small piece of paper with you, kind of a diary, but very small, that you can use to write, jot down information that comes into your mind at any time. You see, the human brain has the capacity to hold information, and we see millions of things every day. The capacity to sort out these informations when you need them sometimes might be very tricky. So, as a writer or as a would-be writer, you need to have a small piece of paper with you, or a kind of diary that you carry along with you, so that anytime any information comes into your head, you just write the thing down so that you can always recollect. Writers always do this because they have millions of things to think about at any point in time. And by the time they go home to write, they might not be able to recollect the information that came in as a flash, maybe some hours ago. So my advice is carry along a just small piece of paper or piece of papers or a small journal or diary that would help you to write things down as they come into your head. So that by the time you sit down to write, you just place the paper and begin to expand the story. Okay? It's very, very important. It's very, very, as a writer, a would-be writer, or somebody who intends to write, you should develop the habit of writing things down as they come in. Even at your bedside, if you wake up in the night and you remember something, just turn the light and write it down. So that in the morning, you can sit at your computer and begin to expand the story. If you leave it in your head, you wake up in the morning, you might forget, or you might not remember exactly the dream you had or the information that came into your head. So that's my advice. That's my fifth advice. Carry your journal, have pieces of paper with you that you will use in jotting down information that will come into your head. So far, I've given you 5 things you need to become good writers. Let me repeat them. The first is always write and keep writing. To become a writer, to be a good writer, you must always develop the habit of writing. We learn by doing. Second, you must make sure that the grammar of the language you're using is good. Spelling, punctuation mistakes, these are the things you need to really eliminate, and you know how to write, the syntax. The third is you have to read other people's work. Read other novels, read other biographies, read other people. The more you read, the more you know. The fourth one is attend seminars. You have 2 things to gain from attending seminars. You meet people and you learn. How about that? The fifth one is carry a small journal, a small piece of papers, or small piece of papers, so that you can write down information that come into your head anytime. Even while you're driving, you just stop, write the thing down, and continue driving. So by the time you want to go back to it, it's a question of bringing back the paper, and you can expand your story from there. Okay, so it is not rocket science, but there are rules, and these are some of them. you need all the time. If you do these things, believe me, you will become a writer in no time. And then I come your way again. Please keep writing, and please give us a thumbs up. You can join our Facebook page as well, Ago Halonji, and get the information. I will always give information about writing, communication, and speaking. That's what I'm specialized in, and I am sticking by them. Thank you very, very much, and I'll catch you next time. Until that time, please don't forget to keep writing.